Hello friends, do you recycle at your house? Well, we recycle at our house and we recycle as much as we possibly can. My husband admittedly is kind of a fanatic about it, and so I'm going to share with you today what we recycled this week. Okay, here goes. Eggs, container of eggs. Okay, make sure you recycle that. We had an empty butter container, and we emptied out some Coffee Mate. We emptied out a box of Trader Joe's crackers. Actually, we didn't eat any of these. We brought these over to a friend's house on a tray that we created, a cheese and fruit tray we created, but they are good. And I made pasta this week, or actually it was Sunday. Yeah, that's this week. So we emptied out a container there. This was from the ground turkey that I used to make the pasta with the pasta. And here is an empty raspberry container. They were so good. Well, I like raspberries, my husband doesn't. And that went on that cheese tray that we created that we brought over to our friend's house last night. And let's see, this was from, oh, I know what this was from. This was from the 3-pack of the seaweed that you buy, you know, for the seaweed snacks. So that was from that. And empty Roma tomato container. So there was some tomatoes in there. Emptied out this Italian. Actually, I found this in our refrigerator that's in our garage. It was in the back of the refrigerator, and I don't know when we opened it, but it says best used by April 24th, 2017. So I just emptied it and we're throwing that away. Emptied out a container of canola oil, finished that. This was an unusually recyclable week, I think, for us. It seems like we emptied out quite a bit of stuff. And a container of sugar, emptied that out. I think I've baked 3 times this week. So, and then I was cleaning out cupboards this week, and I found not 1, not 2, but 3 opened and basically either half or less empty containers of chocolate chips. And that's one of the things I baked this week. Oh, this one is pecans. And so I made chocolate chip oatmeal cookies and added some and threw those pecans in there. And here's the evidence. Here's one of the seaweed containers that I opened up. And let's see, what's this? Some dry noodles. I made some spring rolls that we took over to a friend's house this week. And so I emptied that out. That's dry noodle spinach, something or other. And then here's the other part of that ground turkey container. So throwing that away. This foil is just some random foil that I found in the drawer, and it looks, I guess, clean, but I'm not about reusing foil. So my husband said, just keep it, we might use it. No. This is a package of elbow macaroni that we used. I think we made I made macaroni and cheese that I brought over to a friend's on Saturday. And then inside, I actually, again, why does this happen? Does this happen to you guys? I had a bag of salad macaroni. There was probably maybe 2 handfuls in there. And so I just threw it in there with the elbow. Hopefully nobody noticed when they ate it. And then this Hunt's can of pasta. So my husband, we don't have any, like this is the only one we have this week, but he is really into making sure that if we empty cans, we wash them out and put them in the recycling container. I'm not saying that I don't think it's important. It is important, trust me, I believe so. I just don't like the washing out part and putting it in the recycle bin. And then much to my chagrin, but anyway, I can't control him. My husband drinks sodas sometimes. He drinks about maybe 2 a week that I know of at home. So this week, apparently, he drank 2 Dr. Peppers and a Pepsi. So there you have it. And so what we do, I'm not sure, you can let me know how how you recycle at home, but it's just my husband and I. So we just keep a, you know, we have a lot of these now since we don't use them anymore. The plastic bags that we had stacked up in the pantry. And so we take one out and we just stick it on a doorknob that leads into the pantry, and we just fill it up during the week with all of these recyclables that you just saw. See all that stuff right there. And then as soon as the bag is full, then we have another container. I should show you. Okay, hold on. I'll show you in just a second. Okay, so this container is out in our garage, and this is a garbage can. Oh, mind the dirtiness. Don't mind the dirtiness of the floor. And this is a trash can that once upon a time my students made for me in when I taught 3rd grade, I believe. And so we take that baggie, that Vons bag that I was showing you, and once it's full, we just open up the garage from the laundry room, nice and easy, and we just dump that recycle in there, or at least that's what I do. Okay, then I'll show you the next step. All right, so here we are, and we have 3 trash bins. We have the gray, that's our regular trash bin, the blue, that's the recyclables, and then of course the green is the green recyclable stuff. And oh my goodness, I'll show you this. My husband was working very hard this weekend. He loves to be out in the yard, and so and trimming all the bushes and the grass and all of that, and so that the green is full for the week. And then we have some paper, some cardboard boxes in there right now because my husband was doing some work and has that there. So back inside, and showed you our gray and blue and green containers outside. And then on Wednesday, the City of Clovis picks up all 3 containers. Usually they're always full, and if they're not full, then my husband usually doesn't put it out, but pretty much if we're in town and we haven't gone on vacation or anything, our green's full because my husband's worked out in the yard. Our blue is usually full of recyclables. Maybe we don't put it out once a month, and then our regular trash bin is usually full because I know there's just the 2 of us. We don't create that much trash, but we have a couple of neighbors that have kids, and so we've welcomed them just to come and throw their stuff in our trash can if it's not full, and they usually do. So, and that's no problem because we're paying for it anyway, so someone may as well be using it. So what do you recycle and what don't you recycle? I know I've been to friends' homes before, and they throw things in their trash cans, and family members, and they throw things in their trash cans that we would recycle. And you know, but people are used to recycling or not recycling, and we've just always have. So hope you do. Hope you are working to have a better environment, and talk to you soon. Bye.